I was just about to text you to let you know which one I was under. I was trying to tell you, there was a girl named Olivia that did a comment on Surf Talk Pause, and it had some triggering issues. I almost deleted it, but I'm like, shit, I better tell Lycan first. Especially the biggest one, the R word. Hello, Crystal. Okay. I don't think anybody saw it. I did, but she is. She's cool. I was saying her son reminds me. Oh, a message. That could have been triggering. Got one more hour and I don't think I need them, but they say take the pain meds every 6 hours. My cat's going crazy with his feather toy. I used the wrong bread. This bread is drying out. Oh, she asked me saw what, and I said the comment that could have been triggering. It's hard keeping up with all those comments. She's got a lot of people now. No. The one with the R word in it. It went by quickly. It was a long comment, too. No, not that one. Yeah, there's another R word. Is it alright, Rachel, if I say it? It won't trigger you, will it? I'll comment it to her. I'm sorry. I commented it to her. My bread is so dry. Yes. Yes, it did. That bread was too dry. Ugh. Mm. Peanut butter and jelly, yeah. Crystal, you never answered me what you're doing tomorrow. I gotta show you guys. I finally added the patches. There we go. It's not the greatest vest, but it's still cute. I just glued these on. That way, if I want to take them off, I don't have to go through stitches to take them off. Okay. Yeah, it's nice and big. And I put it around, and I just made this part too big, but other than that, it was pretty good. But if I put it like that, there you go. So, I'm going to make some that are sturdy with D-rings on them. So, I'm going to be trying it out since I got all of her patches on it. I still got to order from Riverdog. Still trying to decide if I want the D-rings on the top part of her body, because I don't like it when you pull on the leash and it pulls on her neck. So I think I'll have the D-ring on the front half, like her leash that we have. Which I need to do the giveaway still, but nobody commented that they wanted it. So I'll just make it a February giveaway, I think. That's okay. It's not like I talked about it a lot either. Only in the beginning half I did. So, but I think I'm gonna incorporate my It's gonna have to be people that subscribe to my YouTube channel only. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go on to Facebook and stuff like go on to my YouTube channel and subscribe to me, type of thing, and then let me know you subscribed by going on to my personal, personally messaging me or something, and watch for the video where it says to enter to win. I don't think Jiffy Pods are. I'm all over the place tonight, sorry. I don't think these are organic. What's in them? It doesn't say what's in them. Starseed save. English seeds. Doesn't say what's in. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, guys. I have to go see a specialist. I'm gonna have to call and make the appointment. I just really don't want to go down there for them to tell me there's nothing we can do other than pain control. Because I'll flip. You know, it's like I've been going through pain control, pain control, pain control. I'm done with pain control, pain control, pain control. But, I might not have costochondritis. There is another disease that is very similar to costochondritis. It has the same symptoms and everything. Because costochondritis goes away. This isn't going away. It's a very rare disease. Now watch me not find it. No. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I found it last night. I'm like, that makes sense. Oh, that's right. I looked up, I could have arthritis, fibromyalgia, but I want to say it's this other thing. I want to say polychondritis, but I don't think that's it. Yes, polychondritis. Excuse me, by the way. It's a rare disorder characterized by episodes of painful, destructive inflammation of the cartilage and other connective tissues in many organs. The ears or nose may be inflamed and tender, which mine is right in here. Right. Polychondritis. Prognosis. You should never read up on these things, you know? Varies from person to person in general. Chronic and progressive worsening over time condition. Some form of disability is common in the later stages of RP. These may include visual impairment, hearing loss, vestibular dysfunction, and or cardiopulmonary heart disease. Severe cases of RP can be life-threatening. Respiratory complications, windpipe collapses, or infection are the most common cause of death, followed by cardio. Okay, I really hope I don't have this. In recent years, improvements have been made in the outcome of patients with RP. Survival rates have increased from 70% 5 years ago to 94% after 5 years, and then to 94% after 8 years, and even 91% after 10. Jesus Christ, I hope I don't have that. But it makes sense if nothing is working. The primary goal of treatment for people with relapsing polychondritis are to relieve present symptoms and to preserve the structure of the affected cartilage. The main treatment of RP is corticosteroid therapy and prednisone to decrease the severity, frequency, and duration of relapses. Higher doses are generally given during flares, while lower doses can typically be prescribed during periods of remission. Other medications reported to control symptoms include dapsone, colchicine, words I can't pronounce, and words I can't pronounce. People who develop severe heart or respiratory complications may require surgery. More detailed information about the management of RP is available on Medscape. Yeah. Inflammation. Alright, so there are no tests available that are specific for relapsing polychondritis. A diagnosis is, therefore, generally based on the presence and the characteristic signs and symptoms. For example, people may be diagnosed as having RP if they have 3 or more of the following features. Inflammation in the cartilage of both ears. No. Seronegative. I'm negative for rheumatoid factor arthritis, so I'm negative for polyarthritis. I have not been tested for that. So inflammation in the cartilage in the nose. Yes. Eye inflammation. No. Inflammation in the cartilage of the airway. Would that be right here? Vestibular dysfunction. Vertigo, hearing loss, tinnitus. I do have tinnitus. In some cases, a biopsy of affected tissue may be necessary to support the diagnosis. I will do that. So I'm going to, like many autoimmune conditions, RP is likely multifactorial condition which is associated with the effects of multiple genes in combination with lifestyle and environmental factors. In general, having a first-degree relative, parent, sibling, or child with autoimmune condition may increase the personal risk of developing that. No, I don't have that. Alright, the cause. The exact underlying cause of relapsing polychondritis is unknown. However, scientists suspect that it is an autoimmune condition, and it is thought that RP occurs when the body's immune system mistakenly attacks its own cartilage and other tissues. In general, autoimmune conditions are complex complex traits that are associated with the effects of multiple genes in combination with lifestyle and environmental factors. God, I can't read today. There is also evidence suggested that some people may be born with a genetic susceptibility to RP. Studies have found that people with RP are roughly twice as likely as those without the condition to carry certain genetic allele called HLA-DR4. HLA stands for human leukoid antigen, which is an important part of the immune system and plays a role in the resistance of predisposition to disease. However, HLA are not solely responsible for specific diseases, but instead may simply contribute along with other genetic or environmental factors. So I don't know. There has to be something else, and there just has to be. My ears are fine. My nose has been inflamed for 2 years, but I really don't care about that. It doesn't hurt. My knees hurt every once in a while. Nasal cartilage inflammation may lead to stuffiness, crusting, rhinorrhea, nosebleeds, which I don't get, compromised sense of smell, and or saddle nose deformity, a condition where the nose is weakened and thus saddled in the middle. Well, I think my nose is fine. What do y'all think? Alright, night, Crystal. Well, Crystal's going to bed. You want to chat on, do you want to chat or no? Chat, baby, chat. Chat. I will look up all conditions that might have to do with my chest. Alright, I'll be over in a minute.